Hello, dear students. Welcome to our lectures for poetry for this year. Today we are going to study Pitt in Summer by Robert Louis Stevenson. Let us have an information about the poet. He was born in Edinburgh in 1850. He studied engineering, then law in 1879. He traveled to America where he got married. He was poor in health all his life until he died in 1894. He wrote a childish garden of verse and Underwoods. Now, let us together read the poem Pitt in Summer. Stanza 1. In winter, I get up at night and dressed by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way, I have to go to bed by day. Again, in winter, I get up at night and dressed by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way, I have to go to bed by day. As we usually do in our lectures, when we're studying the poetry, let us begin with the paraphrase. Of course, we need paraphrase because, yes, literature language need to be explained because the poet doesn't mean the direct meaning and he just mean the indirect meaning or what we call it beyond speech. In this stanza, the poet describes the weather in England. In winter season, the sun doesn't shine until it is late in the morning. That may be clear in his words. In winter, I get up at night. Of course, he doesn't mean the night as a night, but it means that when he gets up in his normal times, it is dark at that time, as if it was a night. The writer gets up in the morning, but it seems as if it is at night because of the darkness. The poet uses the candlelight to get dressed, of course, to show that it is so dark even he couldn't see. On the other hand, in summer, it is quite the opposite. It means that the sun doesn't set until late at night when the poet goes to bed and it is still daylight. That means he went to bed in his normal time of sleeping, but till the moment the sun is still shining. That reflects that the day hours is more and more in summer. Of course, not as the winter, it is so short. It's a long night in winter and long day in summer. It seems as if he goes to bed by the day. That is for the paraphrasing. What about the figure of speech? Figure of speech here, we can show that the stanza is so poor that we have only have a contrast as in winter and summer, get up and go to bed, and day and night. This is a fair about contrast. Also, we have a metaphor. We have to go to bed by the day. It means that it is not real a day. It is not real a day. It is time of night. But as the sun is still shine, so he likeness the state of the weather as it was the night, and of course it isn't fact, it isn't real a night. So we have a metaphor here. Finally, the rhyme is A A P P. Night, light, A A, way, day, P P. Again, the metaphor when he say, I have to go to bed by day. He went to the bed not at the day as he said. It is already a night, but night not exactly the state of night, the darkness. There is no darkness. Although it is a time of night, but the sun is still shine. And of course, it is metaphor. He make a likeness between the state of the weather where the sun is there as if it was a day, although it was a night, not a day. So we call it metaphor. To sum up, we have contrast here, winter and summer, night and day, and finally get up and go to bed. This is the contrast. And as I told you, the stanza here is poor. It doesn't have a lot of, yes, it doesn't have a lot of metaphors or personification or a simile. It just have contrast beside the metaphor, and we have a rhyme here as we said, night, light, a, the same sound. Also way, day, p, the same sound. Goodbye till we meet again. Thank you.